What's up, my YT home? This is Salifia, and I came in to do some reviews on some products that I've tried. I'm just going to talk about several different products that I've recently purchased in the last maybe month or 2 months, and I think I've used them enough to give my honest opinion as to how I feel about these products. So without further ado, let me get into the first product. The next thing is this MAC Prep and Prime Natural Radiance. This is a primer, and I put this on before I put on my foundation. This is the one in yellow, as you can see by the top indicates the color. This primer, this foundation primer, as well as this one, might as well go ahead and talk about this one too. The Too Faced Prime Poreless. I have the pure as well as the sample that I received for the regular Prime Poreless. So anyway, basically all three of these are good, but let me just focus on this one right now. Anyway, it smooths on great. I think whether or not it as they would say illuminates to my face or whatever, I think that it does. Once you put on the foundation and stuff like that, you know, you don't know whether the foundation is illuminizing you or whether it's the primer, but either way it goes, this is a great primer. I don't have really huge pores or anything, but it does help to make my foundation last all day. And the same with this one, the Too Faced Prime Poreless Pure Oil-Free Skin Smoothing Face Primer, and this is for sensitive skin. And the thing about having sensitive skin is you don't know what will bother you and what will bother you. Sometimes this does not bother me. I've had things that did bother me or whatever, and so of course because it's for sensitive skin, but this one is not, but it doesn't bother me. But the thing about this one, this is a thicker one. I like the effects, and for somebody that has like huge pores, this one right here would be awesome for them because it's a much thicker one, and it seems like it would just get down, it's deep down into the pores. But this one right here works for me, and it's fine. I like the consistency of it. As a matter of fact, let me just show you kind of the consistency of this one. I think I've showed y'all the consistency. See, it's not really what you call water or anything. It's just, and it just moves in on the skin. And you know, it doesn't take much of these primers. And just see, you can kind of see the, I don't know whether you can see the matte type finish that there is on my hand. I love it. So let me just show y'all here with this one, since I did that one. And this is what this one is like. And let me rub this one in. See, this one does it. This one is a little bit more liquidy than that one, but I guess you can say, and it has to dry, so to speak, quick more than that one. But I can't say at this point which one I like more than the other. I think I like both of them evenly. Now, these two mascaras I got from Too Faced, and I forgot what the kit was I got them in. And this is Better Than Sex, and this one is the Lashgasm. Now, let me just say and show you all these brushes. This is the brush on this one. It's a kind of a big brush, and I think with a longer wand I would like it more, but the wand is short. And here's the wand on this one. Now this one, the wand is great for getting in the corners of your eye over here as well as out here. This one is kind of just hard to get up in the corners of the eye because of how thick it is. But if I had to choose one of these mascaras to purchase, it would be this one. This mascara, and it's what I have on now. And now actually it's one of the mascaras. One of the mascaras I have on right now is this Lash Butterfly. I have on one coat of this, and then I have on one coat of this. And I mean, to me, it just brings my lashes out. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. So yes, this one right here gets definitely 2 thumbs up. Everything I've basically shown you all get 2 thumbs up for me, except for this one gets 1 thumb up because, like I said, it's a little too thick for my skin. Now, something that I really wanted to love, I really wanted to love, but I'm just not loving it, and it is the MAC Prep and Prime Highlighter in Peach Luster. I purchased this to kind of like offset the darkness under my eye because, let me show you, because I have olive undertones to my skin, a little bit of yellow olive undertones to my skin. And what I was finding that when I would just put on, and I'm an NC 45, or in the summertime in an NC 40 NC44 in the winter time with MAC, and I usually buy the NC45 with my concealer, but I bought the NC35 when it got cold because this was a little too dark. But what I didn't realize was this one is darker for me right now, so it has that orange in there. And y'all know I'm a pro long wear girl. You know, you gotta let it, it's a liquid foundation, so you gotta let it dry. And I have fine lines, and so a cream concealer just does not work for me. So I have to kind of let this dry and set my powder under there, my setting powder, and just give it a minute. But this right here creased just a little bit too much for me. It just didn't work. Eventually I will find, and I'm sorry for saying I said a couple of times, but eventually I'll find somebody to give this to. But for me, this one was a no-go. And the last thing that I would like to talk about and review for you ladies today is the Pro Conceal LA Girl Pro Conceal. And this color right here I have is medium beige, and I can't think of what my other color was because it burst one day when I was doing a tutorial and I had to put it in another container. I really haven't worn these that much to give an honest opinion as to whether or not they're comparable to the Pro Long Wear, because I heard people say that. I did, when I wore it, I did have some creasing. I do have creasing with Pro Long Wear after so long. I have creasing with anything pretty much, but cream concealers just crease from the beginning with me. So anyway, basically, as far as this one right here, I have to use it a little bit longer just to tell y'all what I think, but kind of just wanted to give a overall right now. Plus with what I found with putting the concealer that has a little bit of more orange or whatever in it, this one right here would not work. I would need something that has a little bit more orange in it, because this one doesn't have as much orange in it or redness to it that would help offset my dark circles. So yeah, I think that's it for the things that I'm going to review today. Will be reviewing this right here soon, and this is the Invisible MAC Nude Translucent Powder, and I used this today to set my foundation. Not my foundation, my concealer, and I would have to say that thus far I am liking it. And that's my first time using it, so I can't give an opinion and honest review on it at this moment. So anyway, yeah. So that is that. I hope this was not all over the place. This is my first time reviewing like several products at one time, so just kind of wanted to just get it all out the way and just let you ladies know what I'm feeling. Okay, so that is it. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for my new subscribers. If there's anything you want to see on my channel, please let me know. That is it for this one, and I will do what? Catch you ladies on the flip side. Bye.